business and a lifestyle coach. All right. I'm a connected business owner with the Century 21 Freedom Group. I'm an Amazon ambassador. People call me a lot of names, and one of the names I'm called is Funky Grandma. I tell people I'm not old, I'm very, very young, but yes, I'm a grandmother. So I'm super excited this evening to be the person that is welcoming you and opening this event. You will learn a lot this evening because we are going to bring a super mentor that will show you how we raise other women from this program, and you will hear stories of a lot of people that have been benefiting from the She Emerge platform. Okay, so today, as we celebrate women, the Wealth of Amazon Women International we are celebrating Women's Day because women are powerful, women are beautiful. Women are the brain or the neck of the family. So the She Emerge project is a program to help women become financially secured, targeted at raising women who in turn raise other women, to help instill confidence in women that their dreams are valid and they can pursue their dreams. All right. So reasons why women should be financially free: it increases what? Respect and self-esteem. You understand what I meant by that? Because if a woman is financially free, you will gain respect even from your in-laws if you are married. All right. So there are a lot of benefits once a woman is financially free. It makes you it makes you an asset, not a liability in your family. It gives you choices. Yes, you'll be able to take the right choices and right decisions for your family, your children, your loved ones, even your environment, the less privileged in your environment. It also provides long-term stability for yourself, extended family, and children. What do I mean by that? That is, if a woman is financially free, you will be stable in the sense that no matter the challenge that comes up from your family, extended, maternal or paternal, you can handle it when it has to do with finance. All right. It's also for protection. You know that some areas that when a man passes on, family just come up and then jack everything from the woman. But when you are financially stable, there is no shaking. Nobody can even dare you because they know that you are capable to take care of the children. All right. You become a role model. I tell people, if your children come back from school one day and say that, Mommy, I want to be like Franca's mom, I want to be like Dr. This, then it means you have failed as a mother. Your child should see you and say, Mommy, I'm proud of you. I would like to be like you because you have proved to me, yes, that women can achieve what they want in life. Okay, it's not every time your children come home and say, look, Emma disturb me, Jare. I don't have. After a while, they will get what they want outside because you have not proved to them what as a role model that you're supposed to be. It also gives you time freedom. Time freedom in the sense that you can choose to be at home with your children whenever you want to be with your children. It's not that you work and there is no time for your family. All right. Those are the benefits of being financially free. So today I want to share something important as a woman and business. Okay. When we are talking about women and business, what are we talking about? Every woman is meant to do something. With the economy of today, even a teacher does not have enough to support her family. A businesswoman does not have enough to support her family. Sometimes the business you are doing just go down and you are saying it's village people. Truly, most times it's not village people, it's knowledge. And that is where most business women fail. So I'm going to share something I learned in the journey of business. I ran a fashion business and other businesses. My fashion brand was 32 years this year. There are 4 Ds that help every woman or every businessman to be successful. I had those 4 Ds. What are these 4 Ds? Number 1, discipline. If you're not disciplined, you will not be able to run a successful business. Yes, because if you're running your own business, there are times you say, I beg, Shebi, it's my business. I beg, I go off, I go my shop, I go my office by 10. While the real entrepreneurs get to their office even before the cleaners arrive. Okay, so if you're not disciplined, you can never be successful with your business because you'll be doing things shaku shaku. All right, and decision, the second D, you should be able to take the right decision. Some people are in business. When it is time to take certain crucial decision, they will ask Sister Kemi, Kemi, you see, this contract that is coming, I'm just thinking, but what do you think? The other day, I'm supposed to deliver some good, I'm just thinking, but what do you think? Looking for other people's opinion. You can't take decision on your own. Your business will be, there is no foundation. All right. The third D I learned in business was determination. If you are determined, there is no mountain that you cannot crush in business. No matter the storm, no matter the challenge, you will stand gidigba because what? You are determined to pull through in that business. No shaking. And the fourth one is divinity. In every business, without God, you are on your own, or you're not your case. Why? Because it is God that has given us the wisdom to run a successful business. It is God that has given us the power to get wealth. So if you take him out of that business, anytime that business can collapse. When I look at these 4 Ds, I had all those 4 Ds in play. But something was lacking. I could not place it. And I started thinking, what is this? There is something. I struggled in business. I borrowed to run my business. But you know, before I discovered this, last thing that was missing is called mentorship. Mentorship is the difference between a man that takes a very short time to get to his desired destination in business and the man that does not have the mentorship. Okay, so I now discover that whether in marriage, whether in business, whether in any field, you need mentorship in that particular field, which most of us don't get. And that is why most businesses fail, most marriages fail, most things fail, because we don't have somebody that has passed through that journey successfully that will hold you by the hands and help you to pull through. Okay? So this mentorship. Now, what is mentorship? Mentorship is where an individual with experience, knowledge, and connection is able to pass along what he or she has learned into you. How many of us have mentors in business, mentors in relationship, mentors, spiritual mentors? Some of us have just spiritual mentors. We don't have business mentors. And we fail in business. We do well in spiritual things, but in business, gabadaya. So mentorship is key if you want to succeed in business. So I discovered that the primary reason why people fail in business is because they lack mentorship. And we have lost a lot of businesses because of lack of mentorship. Some time ago, I got opportunity to attend the same Zoom meeting that you are listening to now during the lockdown when I lost everything. And the promise they gave me was they will mentor me to become successful. Their vision is to raise 10 million women to become successful, to stand on their feet financially, and to pursue their own dreams, to even raise funds to pursue other dreams or other projects that they have on ground. And that the business, you can run from the comfort of your home. You can run even as a businesswoman, or you are in any industry, or you are a civil servant. And I said, mentorship. I said, I've been looking for mentors, so I think I needed it. I got connected. I got connected not just because of the money they said I would make or the travels, but because of the skills I will learn. And guess what? I gave myself to this training, and I learned the principles of becoming a successful entrepreneur. I learned the skill of leadership, relationship skill, team building skill, listening skill, because sometimes we don't even listen. We talk. We don't even allow the other person to talk. We don't listen. So, presentation skill and communication skill. Sometimes you go to some women offices or shops, they are talking, you are talking. Nobody is listening to each other. Some lose customers because they feel, Joe, please, if you don't want to buy, be going, Jare. There is no relationship skill. There is no business skill, no communication skill. And we lost a lot of customers because those skills were not there. Through this mentorship skill, I was mentored. And guess what? Because I know the value of mentorship. As a businesswoman, I have full understanding of that any industry you want to play in, you need to learn the skills. You need knowledge. It is like the foundation you are building. If you build on top of knowledge, that building cannot fall. Today, I can stand before thousands of people to speak. Why? Because I have been trained, I have been mentored, and I have capacity. I started building. I got my own office when I started this business to be able to mentor people. And I started like this. And gradually I grew to stand before thousands of people. And this is what happened again in January 2023, when we had the Emerge program at the Velodrome Stadium in Abuja. I was there, seated, sharing with other women the powerful project the Amazon has put out to support women to become women of worth. And that was out there at that stadium. We were over 7,000 people there. What happened? Capacity, knowledge, skill, and I was able to raise other people. And there and then, while running my business, I also got an invitation from FCMB, their She Venture program, in collaboration with NECA, Network of Entrepreneurial Women. So I was invited to also come and mentor women in my field. And it was an amazing experience. I asked myself, if I didn't give myself for training, I didn't take up this mentorship, where would I have been today? This is my business. Proudly, what I do is to produce garments for stores, ready to wear, for boutiques. I ran into trouble because I lacked mentorship in 2019. I took a loan of 3.5 million naira in 2018 to expand my business, which I did to the island. By 2019, I started having challenges, but there was nobody to talk to. Then the rent, to worsen everything, the rent was now increased times 2 of what I was paying. My case became like from fry pan to fire. If there was mentor, I would have asked and they would have guided me, but there was none. I struggled, I could not pay that rent. I needed money again to move from that place. I couldn't raise capital from anywhere, not family, not friends. And before me, it was like my business was going down. I had to go again to go and collect 1 million naira loan. The 3.5 million naira loan I took, I had not finished paying it. I now took another 1 million naira loan from microfinance to get a smaller place, still in the island, to move to. Guess what? With the intention that by January, February, I will come out full blown to run the business. COVID came, lockdown came, and there I got stuck. The office I took 1 million naira loan to set up, I never opened that office till the rent expired. that was where challenges started coming up. And lockdown, there was nothing working anymore. My case was now like a palliative case. That was when I saw this amazing She Emerge program by the Amazon project. Guess what? I dived into it, and that was where all the stories I was telling you about business came up. And today I'm a different person. Shortly after my connecting to this business, I got my first international trip. My 32 years in business, I never traveled with my passport. But this business on a platter gave it to me because I was ready to learn, I was ready to apply. And by the second year, 2022, I qualified for my second trip. This trip was so amazing for me because I didn't just travel alone. I sponsored also one of my team member who was coming up, a very busy professional, a pharmacist by profession. And you can see me here enjoying the good life in Jordan. That is why people call me Funky Grandma. Yes, I love the good life. And that is me. Okay? So this can also happen to any woman on this platform hearing my voice this evening. You cannot be there without being mentored. Someone that held me by the hand, that showed me, that told me that, look, you can do it because age is not a barrier. It's my super mentor. She's here this evening. She's going to show us this system. So at this point, I want you all to welcome with me the next speaker, my mentor, a woman that has mentored a lot of people. I welcome you, Ambassador Deborah.
Thank you, beautiful women. Happy International Women's Week. If you're super excited, make some noise on the comment section. Make some noise. I want to celebrate you for being here this evening. I want to celebrate you for being amazing. Yes. So if you are here, I want to go over to the comment section and say, I am happy to be alive. Go back to the comment section and celebrate yourself. I am happy to be alive. 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 Awesome. So we give God the glory for the privilege given to us to witness yet another International Women's Week. And I'm super excited. So you're all welcome, right? Now, of course, you've heard what this platform is all about. It is practically to help you grow as a woman. As a woman, growth is needed. As a woman, growth is key. As a woman, building capacity is practically key in helping you become. That is what the She Emerge platform is all about. And when you grow, when you have emerged, when you're in the process of emerging, what is going to happen? Let's look at this. Can you hear me? Say yes, 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 yes. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Let me be sure you can hear me loud and clear. All right, all right. Sorry for that network obstruction. So I'm going to be sharing my screen again so that we can start from where we stopped, okay? So there are 8 areas of your life that will practically witness growth when you emerge. And I've mentioned money and finances. The second one is your career and work. And then number 3 is your relationship. Somebody type relationship. Relationship. You're practically going to be in quality relationship when you emerge. The way you relate to your spouse, the way you relate to your children will practically change when you emerge. You become that parent that will parent with care. Another aspect of your life that will witness growth when you emerge is love and family. Somebody say love and family. You see, the way each member of your family expects you to love them is different from the way you think you should love them. True or true? If you call your child right now and ask them what does love mean to them, love to different people mean different things, right? Some people, their love language is communication. Some, their love language is gifts. Some, their love language is several things. Now, the question is, you need to become a balanced mom so that you can really pay attention and know how to understand everybody in your family. Am I communicating? Awesome. And then the next part is health and fitness. Somebody type health and fitness. And then we have fun, travel, and adventure. And then number 7, legacy and spirituality. And then number 8 is personal development and growth. Ladies in the house, now I need you to pay attention this evening. This was me before the Emerge Summit. Look at that picture very well. The picture you see on your screen right now. Who does that person look like? Who does that person look like? That was me 7 years ago. I'm a trained nurse by profession, not practicing. Growing up as a child, my parents were always there for us, always there for us. So when I got married, I decided that I'm going to focus on my kids and decided I was not going to practice my career. I was just going to be there until my first child clocks 10 years. You know, I'm an Igbo. In Igbo land, there is this thing they used to say that children are like Omeji yam stack. Like, you have to be there to nurture and direct them and get them in the right direction. By the time they clock 7 to 10 years, you might have missed out on them. True or true? Who can connect with what I'm saying? So I made a personal decision that I was not going to practice my profession until my first child clocks 10 years. Now that decision made it to be that the only income that was coming into my household was my husband's salary. If you can hear me, type salary. And guess what? The salary was already under attack. Somebody type attack. School fees was an attack. House rent was an attack. Utility bills was an attack. We got tired of not being able to pay children's school fees. We got tired of not being able to pay house rent. Life was tough. Responsibilities keep on increasing and income was not growing alongside with the responsibility. Have you ever been in that situation whereby you are tired of the way things are happening around you? You're tired of owing. You're tired of not being able to meet up with your bills. And you're desperately in need for a change. And despite how you needed that change, you still see that situation growing and growing and growing. Who has ever been there before? If you have ever been there before, go to comment section and say, yes, so I understand. That was me 7 years ago. And then I was earnestly praying and asking God for a way out. And God brought this opportunity my way. Ladies in the house, I met a mentor. Somebody say, I met a mentor. And one of the things my mentor told me, he said, have you ever wondered why the more you keep thinking about the things you don't want, the things you don't want will keep reproducing? Who has ever wondered that? You're thinking of not being able to pay children's school fees. Things that will make you not to be able to pay children's school fees will surface. You're thinking of not being able to pay house rent. Things that will make you not to be able to pay house rent will surface. He said, energy goes in the direction of focus. Everybody type this on the comment section. Energy flows in the direction of focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. And then he said, if you want to achieve success, if you want to be wealthy, you have to start practicing the things that you want to be, your wealthy self. Who do you want to become as a wealthy woman? That's your number one assignment today. As a wealthy woman, who do you want to become? Do you want to become a philanthropist? Do you want to be someone who gives back to the society? Do you want to be someone who makes sure that other children are in school because of your endeavor? Who do you want to become? Right? Fantastic. And he said, start practicing that. Somebody type, start practicing that. Start practicing that. So one of the things I wanted to be known for, I wanted to live a life of impact. I wanted to become that person that gives back to the society. If you know Abuja very well, I was living in Masaka, and then one of the things I picked up was NYSC Empowerment Program. He said I should start. And then I stay in Masaka. For me to leave Masaka to get to Kubwa NYC camp, I have to leave my house as early as 4:30 to 5 so that traffic will not catch me on the way. Now look at the person you're seeing on that picture right now. Between me and the NYSC people I went to empower, who looks like someone that needs empowerment? Who looks like someone that needs empowerment? Be honest. You see that necklace I'm wearing there? In Igbo language, they used to call it obon kita. Like if you want to say somebody was wearing a very shabby necklace, you say this person is wearing obon kita. That was my case, right? And I realized that my circumstances could not stop me. Women, if you want to become that woman that rises above your circumstances, go over to the comment section and type, count me in. You want to be that woman that will not allow your circumstances to stop you from living the life you want. Go to the comment section and type, count me in. Ladies in the house, I started practicing. I started focusing on the things I want. Everything changed. Go over to the comment section and type, everything changed. I moved to become that woman who started living my dream life. I moved to become that woman who started meeting the things the goals I set for myself. I started going on an amazing vacation. I started achieving so many things for myself. You can see that. And this was possible because I said yes in those amazing platforms. As if that's not enough, I've sponsored a lot of people on amazing vacation. I've raised money to start a business. I've helped a lot of people to raise money to start business, right? And all this was because I said yes. I started a poultry business and I realized that the passion, the love I had for the poultry business was not translating for income. At that point, I decided to focus full time into those amazing projects. And guess what? Ever since then, everything changed. If you're listening to me right now, you have a job that you work on. Go over to the comment section and type yes, so. If you have a business, type yes, so. Now, my question to you right now is, are you earning your reward from that job? If you're earning your reward, say yes, yes, yes. If you're not earning your reward, say no way. Fantastic. I realized I was not earning my rewards. At that point, I decided to focus where my money was coming from, right? And then the definition of success and wealth changed for me. Wealth is being in that place where your mental health is being taken care of. Somebody type mental health. Wealth is being in that place where your emotional health is taken care of. Somebody type emotional health. I said I become that woman who is living a balanced life. According to World Health Organization, they said mental health is the ability for you to cope with the normal stresses of life and still be productive. Let me ask you a question. I said, if you're in Nigeria and you're not making your desired income, let me start it from this way. In this Nigeria economy, is Nigeria economy hard or good? Is it hard or good? It's hard, right? Fantastic. Thank you, Chioma. Now, in this same Nigeria economy, are there people who are making massive money? Yes or no? Fantastic. Yes. Now, if you're not able to make the kind of money you want in this Nigeria economy, is it a personal problem or a Nigeria problem? A personal problem, right? Your deliverance starts from there. I started refocusing my mind. I started building capacity and everything changed. My physical health was taken care of because I emerged. My spiritual life was taken care of. I started enjoying time freedom, living a purpose-driven life, building capacity and helping other people to build capacity. Now, it is not just about the money. It's about the person you are becoming in the process of making that money. I went on all expense-paid vacation. The second year, I was privileged to travel with a team of masterminds. Somebody type mastermind. They say, show me your friends and I will show you who you are. You are the average of 5 people you spend time with every single day. Have you wondered where your life is not growing? Because you spend it with Mama Nkechi who sells pure water in your street. You spend your life with that woman that sells kunu. I'm not saying that someone that sells pure water or kunu is a bad person. No, I am saying, what is the average of 5 people you spend time with every single day? If you spend time with 5 broke people, who is going to be the next broke person? You. If you spend time with 5 millionaires, who is going to be the next millionaire? You. Your power of association matters a lot as a woman. Somebody go and type power of association. This trip changed a whole lot in my mindset. And I started reasoning like that. And before you know it, I become, somebody type become. I became that woman who emerged. I was able to sponsor my husband for an all-expense-paid vacation. You can see that. I sponsored him 2 weeks all-expense-paid vacation. And this was possible because I said yes to those Emerge platform, right? And then guess what? As if that's not enough, I was able, that same year, my marriage clocked 8 years. And I was thinking of a gift I could buy for my husband to say, thank you very much for a job well done. I did not save for it. I did not plan for it. I ended up buying an amazing machine. If you can name it, type machine. I bought a car for my husband to celebrate our 8 years wedding anniversary. This was possible because I said yes to those amazing projects. This was possible because I was mentored. Women, I became that person who was recognized on a global stage as a top millionaire cycle earner. I became that mentor to so many people today who are currently making millions. That's my joy and excitement. Who are you becoming as a woman to help other people? Who are you becoming as a woman? That is the bone of contention. Now you see this trip, I was pregnant, about going on maternity leave. As a pregnant woman, what should I be focusing my mind on? Money to take care of myself or money to take care of other people? Of course, myself, right? Fantastic. But I was able to spend 2.8 million naira sponsoring 5 of them for an all-expense-paid vacation. And this was possible because I want to live a life of impact. Now, for 8 hours down the line, I started having contraction and I was delivered of an amazing baby boy. Yes, you heard me right. I had my baby while they were on the vacation. 48 few months down the line, 2020 happened. How many of us knew what happened in 2020? COVID, right? Amazing. I was at home taking care of my baby. I was at home taking care of my 2 older kids. If there was anybody their business was supposed to be affected by COVID, I should be number 1. Because I have a baby to nurse and then I have 2 other kids. But while in that year of COVID, ladies and gentlemen, by the time my baby clocked 1 year, I said, I've done so well. I've bought a car for my husband and I've done so many things. So let me be able to settle myself. I bought those amazing machine. Somebody, if you can hear me, type machine. And this was possible because I was able to be mentored. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to pay attention. That same year, I bought a land here in Abuja. That same year, I started building my house. That same year, I moved my family from where I used to be in Masaka to town. Somebody say, wow. And this was possible because I said yes to this amazing mentorship. Ladies, who do you want to become? Who do you want to become? It is not just about the money. It's about the person you're becoming in the process. Who do you want to become? Pick up your pen, pick up your book right now and make an extensive list of who you want to become. Ladies, I wanted to become a philanthropist and it happened. I sponsored 10 different locations where I have offices. I sponsored people who cannot afford food to eat. Each of them got rice, got groundnut oil, got Maggi, got salt to take care of to celebrate Christmas, right? And this happens across 10 different locations where I have offices. Yes, you can see that. And this was possible because I said yes. It was covered by NTA, it was covered by television houses, it was covered by newspaper houses. And this was all possible because I said yes. I'm going to be sharing a secret to you this evening that my mentor shared with me that has brought me to where I am right now. If you're ready and excited, go back to the comment section and type, I'm ready, I am ready, I am ready. Awesome, keep it coming, keep it coming. My mentor said, if you want to be wealthy, you have to choose from 4 mountains. Somebody type 4 mountains. He said, you're either playing in the real estate quadrant, or you're playing in the investment quadrant, or you're playing in the business quadrant, or you're playing in the internet quadrant. But he said something. He said, investments are volatile. If you want to build something lasting, you're either playing in real estate or business. He said, real estate requires huge capital to start, but I'm going to show you a system that works in the connected economy. I was curious. I said, show me the system. Ladies in the house, if you're excited and you want to know the system, go back to the comment section and type, show me the system. Are you ready? If you're ready, go to the comment section and type, show me the system. Fantastic. If you're a businesswoman here, you're a graduate, you're a civil servant, you're a public servant, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a woman leader, you are a woman coach, you are a young woman who is looking for how to become financially stable. I need you to go back to the comment section and type, show me the system. Awesome. Now I'm going to be introducing you to the system that gives you 5 different benefits. Somebody type 5 on the comment section. Number 1, it gives you a longer and a healthier life. Number 2, the system gives you a better quality lifestyle. Number 3, the system gives you a power and influence-filled life. Number 4, the system gives you a money-filled life. And number 5, an adventure-powered life. Now, why this system? We want to raise 10 million African women who can stand on their feet and be successful without depending on anybody. A lot of women are staying under a roof and they are enduring abuses because they cannot afford 500 naira. That is what we are here to end, to help women stand on their feet, to help women become that support system for their family. Who is excited about this system? Ladies in the house, we're in partnership with Nature's Way, we're in partnership with DSM, we're in partnership with World Global Nutrition, we're in partnership with Ego Block. Let me tell you something. Nature's Way is the same company that produces Well Man, Well Woman, Pregnant Care. If you've heard about any of those products, go to the commercial and type yes, yes, yes. So all you are doing is to become a connector. Somebody type connector, and then you get access to daily consumables free of charge. You brush your teeth every day, right? You use beverages every day, right? So this is more like making a one-time lifetime purchase, and you're getting instant value immediately for you to use. Somebody type use. So you're getting food supplement to use, you're getting personal care to use, you're getting beverages to use, and you're getting dietary supplement to use, and then you have the real estate aspect, and also you have the franchise aspect. Somebody say, wow, this is massive. You have high-end value products for use. If you're over 45 years old here, go to the commission and type yes. If you're over 45 years old, the company produces those wearable technology to help you regenerate your cells, to help you rejuvenate, and to help you stay healthy. Yeah, amazing, right? And then these are some of the products that you're going to be using. Now you're getting the toothpaste, you're getting the beverages, you're getting the alkaline-based coffee, and then you're getting wearable technologies, all free of charge. Once you make the one-time lifetime purchase, amazing, right? Who do you recognize wearing this product? Jim Iyke, right? And then you can see the past presidents. Now look at that. These are people who can afford high-end products. And here, the company gives you access to those products free of charge because that's what covers your registration, right? Awesome, right? Now, how can you design your life, design your income, and design your business? It is very simple. Just shop. Somebody say, just shop. Just shop. So what are you shopping? You're shopping ED Plan 3.0 is a one-time lifetime purchase. Somebody type one-time lifetime purchase. And it gives you access to what? It gives you access to various ways to earn. Gives you access to various ways to earn. It gives you access to products worth over 100,000 naira. Is that good or very, very good? Amazing. And the company rewards you in 7 different ways. Number 1 way is what we call the rebate bonus. Number 2 way is what we call the direct connector bonus. Number 3 is what we call the match sales bonus. Number 4 is what we call the travel bonus. Number 5 is what we call the step bonus. Number 6 is what you call the uni-level bonus. And the last one is PGI bonus. Somebody type PGI. Now imagine you're running business, you're getting gadgets free of charge. Is that good or very, very good? You can get an iPhone 13 Pro Max, you can get a Samsung, you can get Infinix, you can get a laptop. This is me claiming an iPad for my children worth over 350,000 naira free of charge. Now these are my colleagues who also picked up their product free of charge. Now, because of time, I'm going to be explaining 2 ways for you to earn. Number 1 way for you to earn is what we call the direct connector bonus. Somebody say direct connector bonus. The company pays you 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, and 150. So let me explain this. If we are all farmers here, Nkechi is farming in 1 plot of land. Onyeka is farming in 3 plots of land. Grace is farming in 7 plots of land. Nancy Okwori is farming in 15 plots of land. And Nenna is farming in 31 plots of land. Who will have more harvest? 1, 3, 15, 31. Who will have more harvest? Of course, 31, right? Fantastic. That's the same thing here. So the higher the earning potential, the higher the earning, right? So the second one is what we call the max sales bonus. The company keeps paying you 7,000 naira till infinity. Somebody say, wow, that is massive. That is massive. So you connect Mike, the company pays you 20,000 for connecting Mike. You connect Shola, the company pays you 20,000 for collecting Shola. Because you have Mike on the left and Shola on the right, they're going to pay you a matching bonus of 7,000. Is that good or very, very good? Excellent, right? So imagine 20,000 plus 20,000 plus 7,000. That will give you how much? 47,000 naira. Is that good? Oh, very, very good. Excellent, right? Awesome. Now there is good news. Somebody say good news. Because of the celebration, we were able to get a promo for every woman who wants to upgrade, who wants to get it big, who wants to build something massive. Now the company gives you an opportunity to start for the 3 Profit Center. Instead of paying 240,000 naira, you're paying 129,000 naira. Somebody say, wow, wow, this is massive, and you're saving 109,000 naira for yourself. Who is interested in real estate? If you're interested in real estate, I want you to go over to the comment section and type real estate. Now, if you want to start a real estate business that can practically pay you in millions, you find out that you need also millions to start. Now, this is the only platform that gives you access to real estate as a giveaway prize. Somebody say giveaway prize. So you become a connector and you can practically own a stake in real estate by starting with either 499,000 or 999,000. Somebody say, wow, 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 that is massive. That is massive, right? And you're getting instant value immediately, worth 654,000 naira. Enjoying what we call the initial planning offer. Somebody say initial planning offer. Initial planning offer, and you have amazing benefits to enjoy, right? Awesome. So these are so many benefits that comes with this amazing plan. Ladies in the house, let me share this with you. This company gives you a whole lot of value. How does the company make back their money? It's very simple. They don't pay for adverts, they don't pay for marketing. The money they were supposed to use to pay for adverts is what they set aside to settle you. Is that good or very, very good? Awesome, right? And then our system is very simple. Somebody go and type system. The system is very simple. Buy, use, and connect. Go over to the comment section and type buy, use, and connect. You buy the product, you use the product. We teach you how to connect people. Is that good or very, very good? Amazing, right? Now, I'll be sharing one of our systems that we call ticketed events. Ticketed events. We have 5 different systems that we are going to be working with you to ensure that you maximize this platform, to ensure that you grow, to ensure that you succeed, right? Now, if you're here this evening, I want you to reach out to the person who invited you and say, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, because this privilege does not come free of charge, but the person gave you the opportunity to maximize it. Right? So that's a part of what we're talking about today. So how can you maximize this opportunity? Position yourself by making your payments, and then attend the Quick Starter Guide. The Quick Starter Guide is a mentorship program that helps you to understand more about the business, and you understand the power of positioning. Invite your people to see our presentation using our tools. Somebody type tools. This is not a convincing business. This is not a marketing business. We have tools and resources that can help you build this business effectively. And in 3 to 6 months, you can practically build an amazing success for yourself. Is that good or very, very good? You see yourself becoming a millionaire in 3 to 6 months or less. Wow. Who is excited? This business has turned an ordinary ugu seller in Wuse Market here in Abuja to become a millionaire and someone who raises millionaire. Look at her. 2 years down the line, she was able to buy her car. Can you see the transformation? This is her before and this is her after. Somebody say, wow, wow, wow. If you want that success, go to the comment section and type, count me in. Awesome. Another young lady who started this business at the age of 18, and she didn't have any money. Her parents lives in a cash house. She was able to build a house for her mom from this business. And by age 20, she bought a car for herself. In 2 years, this can be possible for you. Somebody said, I am interested. I am interested. Awesome. Now, Every success you have seen here was made possible because of Mastermind Mentorship. And all these women you're seeing on the picture right now, they have achieved massive success. They have made over 500,000, 1 million. So many of them has raised millionaires in this business, all because they got Mastermind Mentorship. So at this point, you can take everything you've learned here, go and implement, or you can allow us to work with you. If you want us to work with you, if you want us to hold you by the hands, if you want us to help you build success, go back to the comment section and type, count me in. Count me in. Go back to the comment section and type, count me in. Awesome. Now, the Mastermind Mentorship is all you need. Go back to the comment section and say, make me an offer, make me an offer. Offer number one, you will enjoy value in products worth over 75,000 to 92,000 naira. That's amazing, right? Awesome. Number two, you'll be enjoying a digital tracking center, like a website where you get to monitor everything happening in your business. Number three, working with the Mastermind will cost you 450,000 naira, but you're getting it free of charge once you start. The Mastermind will hold you by the hand. In 3 to 6 months, you're going to be making minimum of 500,000 to 1 million. This is the result of Mastermind Mentorship. You can see that, right? Amazing results. You can see that so many success stories was built because of Mastermind Mentorship. And the last but not the least is the HMO. Somebody type HMO. HMO. All this total offer was 2.5 million naira. I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Good news or bad news? Which one do you want to hear first? Good news. Now, the good news is that the Mastermind have decided to work with 10 women from this meeting. 10 women who are tired of playing small, 10 women who are tired of being in the background, and these 10 women will be enjoying offer worth over 2.5 million naira free of charge. Now, what is the condition to be mentored? You will select the package you want and start. Once you start, you'll be enrolling into the Mastermind Mentorship. Wow, 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 wow. This is massive. Now, the bad news is that if you're not part of the first 10 women that will be making payments this night, automatically you will not have access to the Mastermind Mentorship. I'm so sorry about that. So what do you need to do? You can start under the promo pack of 49,990. That is good news. So you can start with the 49,990 and upgrade after that. Somebody type upgrade. Awesome. So all you need to do, you want to change your life. You want to change your status quo. You want to change what is happening around you. You want the masterminds to hold you by the hands. You want the masterminds to work with you. You want the mastermind to be there with you at every point in time and to help you build massive results. Go back to the comment section, type in your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. Let's do that quickly. Only 10 people. The first 10 women to type their name, their location, their access code, and their phone number. These are the women we're going to be working with. These are the women we're going to be holding by the hands. If you're a woman here, you're ready to say, I'm tired of playing small. I'm tired of being in the background. I'm tired of being in that situation whereby things are not working right for me. You want to be the reason why your family will start experiencing the good life. You want to be the reason why your family will move from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Go back to the comment section right now and type 1. Go to the comment section and type 1. The moment I get the first 10 people to type 1, I will automatically give them the opportunity to work with the mastermind. I am so excited. I'm excited because so many people's lives are going to be changed. Go to the comment section, type in 1. You want the mastermind mentorship. You want the masterminds to work with you. You want the masterminds to hold you by the hands. Keep it coming. Wow, wow, wow. The messages are pouring in. I can see you, Nkechi. I can see you, Comfort. I can see you, Nkoli. I can see you, Joe. I can see you, Melda. I can see you, Saduana, Khadijat. I can see, keep it coming, keep it coming. Awesome. Now we're going to do it on first come, first serve basis. The first 10 women to type in their name, location, access code, and phone number. Keep it coming. I can see you, Ijanada. Keep it coming. Type in your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. Your name, your location, your access code, and your phone number. Congratulations. I can see you, Mohammed, Zafira. Keep it coming, you're number 1. I can see you, Ijanada. Ijanada, type in your full details. Congratulations. Keep it coming. You're tired of being in the background. I can see you, Mikaela. I can see you. Congratulations. Keep it coming. You want to change your life. You want to change your circumstances. You want to change what is happening around you. You want to move from a place of lack to a place of abundance. You want to experience growth in every area of your life. Go back to the comment section and type in your details right now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, we're going to do it on first come, first serve basis. You're here. You want to change your circumstances. There are 3 categories to participate. You're either starting with Access Pack. Access Pack is 50,000 naira. Or you're starting with the Neovest. Neovest is 130,000 naira. Or you want to start under the real estate package. The real estate package is 499,000 and 999,000 naira. So if you want the real estate package, is in 2 categories. We have the 499,999 and we have the 999,000. So go back to the comment section right now and type the one you want to start with. Select the one you want to start with. If it's Access Pack, type it down. If it's Neovest, type it down. Real estate package, type it down. And we also have another package. If you want the real estate package and you would want to upgrade later, you can pay 80,000 naira. Okay? You can start with 80,000 naira and upgrade later. So quickly go back to the comment section and select the package you want to start with. Select the package you want to start with. Awesome. Keep it coming. Neka says real estate, but I want to pay 80,000. Congratulations. Keep it coming. Who is next? Go back to the comment section and type in the package you want to start with. We have package A, which is Access Pack. We have package B, which is Neovest. We have package C, which is the real estate pack, 499,000, and we have package D, which is the real estate pack, 999,000, and then the last one is the 8,000 naira. You want to start with the real estate and you don't have the money complete, you can pay 80,000 naira to start, and then you can upgrade. So go back to the comment section and select the package that works for you right now. Awesome, the messages are pouring in. Okay, so I'm going to be selecting the first 10 women. If you're here, you want to make your transfer using mobile app, type 1. You want to make your transfer using POS, type 2. You want to make your transfer using USD, type 3. Go ahead and type how you want to make your transfer. I'll be displaying the account number right away, and the first 10 people to make payment automatically will work with the mastermind. They will work with the mastermind. Okay, Muhammad Zafira said, Access Pack, fantastic. How would you want to make your payment? Transfer, deposit, or POS? Transfer, POS, or USD? Transfer, POS, or USD? How would you want to make your payment? Okay, POS. All right. An account number will be sent to you. If you're paying through POS, there will be an account number sent to you. If you're paying through transfer, you're going to be making your payment to the accounts I'm going to be displaying on the comment section on the screen right now. So I want to specially congratulate each and every one of you. The first 10 women to make their payment into this account automatically will enjoy the mastermind mentorship. The first 10 women that will be making their payment will automatically enjoy the mastermind mentorship. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Ijanada, how would you want to make your payment? Transfer, deposit, or POS? Okay, how would you want to make your payment? Ijanada, how would you want to make your payment? Go ahead and indicate how you'd love to make your payment. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I'm so proud of you. Now, once you've been able to make your payment, come back and type done. Once you've been able to make your payment, come back and type done. So congratulations. So I'll be handing over to Amazon Ambassador Grace Dokubo. She will collect the payment and hand it over to me so that we can start the process of the mentorship immediately. I can't wait to celebrate each and every one of you. I can't wait to hold you by the hands. I can't wait to see you climb the stage. I can't wait to see you become that woman. I can't wait to see you become empowered. I can't wait to see you emerge. Congratulations and welcome to the good life. At this point, I'll be handing over to Madam Grace. Madam Grace, you're welcome. The floor is yours. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can't hear you. Check your audio.
If you can hear me, type 1 on the chat session. If you can hear me, type 1, type 1. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, everyone. Yes, as we go ahead to begin to do our payment, you are super excited. You have seen the system that raised women, that supported women. You are interested. You love everything. You want to be part of it. Come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, and the package you would love to start with. Come quickly over to the chat session before the mentorship details will be shown to us. All right, come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code. Keep it coming, and the package you want to come up with. I'm super, super excited. You had my story. Everyone, you had their story on this platform today. The secret is mentorship. I'm a living proof. So you can't say you are a woman and you allow yourself, you understand me, to be down this season that there is recession. We all know what the economy is telling us today. You discover that the amount you pay for transport yesterday is not the amount you're paying today. You went to the market last month to get food stuff for yourself, for your family, for your children going back to school, for yourself, even if you are a student. You can identify, relate with me that yes, it's not the same thing today. Now we are facing another recession. We are using money to buy money, naira to buy naira. You can imagine that, right? Beautiful. So for every woman to stand on their feet, to be financially strong, that is the reason why this project is for you. We are celebrating International Women's Day today. It's not, we didn't just gather ourselves to celebrate women. We didn't just gather ourselves to want to help women to rise. No, it's because of what we are seeing today. We need to raise other women. So you are here. You're telling yourself, I love this, but I don't know. I don't know. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the package you will love to start with. Come over to the chat session, your name, your access code, and the package you will love to start with. At this moment, we don't want anybody to lose out on this as a woman. I tell you the truth. We have raised teenagers in this platform that has done amazingly well for themselves. They've been able to, there's this lady, a story, we have not shared it. A teenager, Dominion, started this program at age 17 going to 18. By 19, she has built a 3-bedroom bungalow for her mother. By age 20, Dominion has bought herself a beautiful car. This is what this amazing system can do for you if you are ready to give yourself to learning, to mentorship. All right, so come over to the chat session and type your name, your access code, and the package you would love to start with. Because we are going to bring up some amazing women that have benefited from this platform this evening. All right, my mentor will be coming up with them. My mentor will be coming up with them. So right now, come up over, type your name, your access code, and the package you want to start with. I celebrate every one of you because for you to be here till this time, it means that you love what you've seen. You love what you've heard. So come over to the chat session. Right now, you have the payment details on the screen. If you have your mobile app, type 1 on the chat session. If you want to do USSD transfer or POS, type 2. All right. You have your mobile app, type 1. If you have the mobile app, type 1. If you have the mobile app, type 1. If you have mobile app, type 1 on the chat session. Type 1. If you don't have mobile app, type 2. Type 2. Type 2. If you don't have mobile app, type 2. Okay, keep it coming. I'm waiting. I'm at the chat session. I'm at the chat session. If you have the mobile app, type 1. If you don't have the mobile app, type 2. You have the mobile app, type 1. You don't have the mobile app, type 2. While this is also going on, I'm going to bring up someone that benefited from this platform. She is going to share our journey on this platform. I'm going to talk also on retirement. So welcome with me as I welcome an Amazon, a mama, a beautiful Amazon. Amazon Modupe, the screen is yours if you are here. You are welcome, ma'am. The screen is yours if you are here. Let me check if she's a co-host. Yes, she is. Amazon Modupe, the screen is yours. And you are a co-host. You are welcome, ma'am. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Good evening. Am I being heard?
Yes, loud and clear.
Congratulations again to everyone. Happy celebration. Women will always continue to be celebrated because of the multiple blessings that God has endowed our life with. And congratulations to everyone. But let me also salute our leaders in this particular movement, the great movement, the C21 Freedom Group. God will bless the leadership and we continue to give the direction and the vision to the dream. The dream to empower 50,000 multimillionaires in a connected economy, to which I believe I'm part of such beautiful projects. And I pray that everyone that is here tonight, we key in if you are not yet one of them. Let me just share briefly. I want to thank the leadership for this great opportunity and to thank everyone that has keyed in, that has joined this particular program. I hope I'm still being heard. So please, if I'm being heard, I would like a kind of a comment on the chat box to say that I'm on, that you can still hear me.
Loud and clear, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma. I started work in a very exciting area, a sector, the broadcast sector. I started work with the Nigerian Television Authority, and I worked for about 18 years before I joined another private sector, also a broadcast medium. So all my life, it has been television operations. That is what it has been. The journey, very, very exciting because we had people who groomed us, who we met on the job. But then we will be wondering that these people, they've spent so many years working. Why did it take them so long that they are still working? We wonder because we didn't really see much in terms of financial, we didn't see that outpouring or outlook of financial ease and comfort, though they were, on the job. And then we were wondering, but why did it take them that long? That we will probably, some of us feel that we not need to spend that much working before we eat it or before we made it. But lo and behold, I'm still working for over 42 years. So all along, it has also been work, hard work. They trained us to really be hardworking. You cannot really work in TV, if you are the lazy type, you cannot also really make much headway if you don't want to embrace discipline. It's a kind of a sector that requires a lot of discipline. You don't hear them not working every day, except even if you had power outage, today now you have much more power outage. In those days, we're not having this type of situation in the country. I pray that Nigeria will grow better each day. Now, I was working. I enjoyed the work. I was also looking forward to a very promising career. So then, very creative, very good environment. But then the work was work. It wasn't really the kind of work that you find so much money, because you are regulated. You are already, you had a personal emolument in terms of salary. And then you have to grow. Maybe for some level, you grow after 2 years or 3 years of hard work, you probably move to another level. But then just a little difference in salary as you grow. And then you reach a point where to now move will probably be a bit of a tough one, because you need to move in terms of promotion. So at times promotion will not come because it has to be subject to also vacancy. There are limited steps as you go up the hill there. As you mount the ladder and of leadership, then the top becomes thinner. So it's not so easy to easily rise. You really do a dint of hard work. You rise through that dint of hard work and very good creativity, commitment, loyalty, dedication. So then it means that what I was earning was not really much. So when I started having family, it now became serious, because when you have children that you need to really give the good life to, and you cannot be able to afford certain basic things, then you begin to feel very, very bad. As a woman,
Okay, I think the network has frozen. It from my end. Okay, just hold on. I believe it's network. Hold on. The network, she'll be right back. She'll be right back. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. She's talking about retirement. We are all here today. If you don't plan your retirement and you allow time and season to happen to you, then there will be a challenge. All right. So while we wait for her to come on board, I'm going to invite another.
I had a power problem.
Okay, you are back. Welcome, ma'am.
Okay.
Welcome.
Then I need to switch on to my phone. I had a power issue. Now,
Okay.
it was always an issue of not being able to meet up financially. But then I did some few things too, trying to, sell some things, but usually they were usually, the way salary earners work is that you probably, sell on credit. And at times it's always difficult to gather the money back. Some will owe you, they will not pay. By the time the money comes, they come in bits and pieces. So you're not able to really gather them together for something really, worth the while. So by the time you gather some money, it won't even meet up. So some of these businesses never really, they didn't work out because of the inability to raise good capital and then to sustain them. So I was at times, had to borrow. I'll go to the bank because our monies are paid into the bank. So your salary is more like something guaranteeing you to have a kind of an OD, an overdraft, so that could be deducted from your salary when it comes. So I was on that, managing that, taking OD every now and then. Then one day the bank manager called me and said, "Madam, we see that you seem to be depending on this OD, that you will need to find a way of sustaining yourself." That's a bit of a challenge, that because there will come a time when you won't have this OD and it will be difficult for you to be able to really, make an headway that month. So somehow I became a bit ashamed of going back to be asking after being told that. So I was working, struggling, but then there weren't really much to really scrape together. So me that was wondering then, as a younger person coming into service, wondering why some of those people were still working, marking years. And I saw the reason why they had to mark so many years, and that they didn't really have much in terms of things to show forth in financing comfort. So there wasn't anything like luxury, it's only the essentials they need. So I have been working, and then I now started feeling that, look, there will come a time when I will need to retire. Fear started gripping me, because this salary, you enjoy the perks of offices when you are there, when you are rising, and then you are moving in your career, you enjoy certain perks of offices. But the moment you are out, you can't get them. So I started thinking, when I leave, what's going to become of me? How do I sustain life? Now we're managing. It was managing. It's not as if it was enough. And then you know what it means. When you're managing like that, it's difficult for you to save, to be able to say you do something. So, that fear started coming in. Then my sister just got a slot through this platform one day. That was so I now just logged in. When I logged in, it's something like this that was happening, being given an opportunity. So I didn't even understand, most of the things being discussed. But I saw that there is an opportunity being offered. And I saw, stories of those who this platform has actually made. And then I saw that this one now, it's something. Then they're talking about mentorship. I also appreciate the need to be mentored. You don't stop learning if you don't want to stop growing. So I saw that it's something that I need to, even though I didn't understand. So tonight, maybe there are some of you who probably do not even understand much of what is being discussed. Please try to come in so that you can have better understanding. Try to, seize the opportunity that is being offered to you tonight, because I didn't understand. So I just thank God that my sister called me into it. Barrister Mary Lawrence Dokwesi introduced me to this. And then I just felt that, well, let me go on with this. So I joined. Then with just how many accounts, just 3 accounts. I joined, but what amazes me is that I joined a family. I joined a family that is interested in, the development of one and in transforming one's life. So I said, so this is what this thing is all about. I have now, been mentored. And within few months, what it took over 35 years to achieve in terms of salary is what I got within this short period. I told you I joined just mid-October 2022. For you to rise in the service to be earning over 500, you know what that means. You will have put in bit of several decades of work. It doesn't just happen like that. So I'm encouraging us tonight that we have found something that I want to hold on to, particularly for some of you that are already having fear. What's going to become of my future? This one promises a good future. For some of us that are also young, that we not want to, work so long before you begin, to help other people, bring other people on board, and then help the society. This is something that you need to consider tonight as a great opportunity and a great privilege. So without taking too much of our time, I want to say that this is a better way. This is a way to go. You're going to be taught, you're going to be groomed, you're going to be shown the way. The bank manager told me that I shouldn't depend on OD, but unfortunately, he didn't tell me that I need to know the better way to creating wealth. Our, mentors in broadcast taught me how to really be diligent and to be hardworking, but they never really taught about financial, freedom. So I'm encouraging us tonight that this is a better way to go. This is something that is unique, that is not only going to give us a good life, but it's going to also make us empower other people. And for us women, it will be good for us to really have money, because we know we need money to take care of our children, take care of family, take care of spouses, take care of friends, and take care of the larger society. So I want to thank the leadership, my mentor, and then again, because when I see Madam Grace, I said, well, these are the ways to grow when you are growing older and you are looking younger. And when I see Ambassador Debbie, I say it's good to be young and to be vibrant, full of energy, and to be empowering people. These are great things that we need to be part of. So I want to thank Ambassador Nefotu for every day, always willing for us to grow and to be stronger. God will bless the women leadership. God will bless my upline and night chief. I have so many people that have come to see as family member in this group. And I love the family, and I love what is happening, and I'm encouraging us to be part of this, because I'm being taken along, and I know that I'm part of those 50,000 multi-millionaires in the making. I've arrived and I've emerged. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Sorry for the lie that threw me off.
Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Let's celebrate her on the chat session. You see, it's good to prepare for your retirement. If she had seen this before, she would have gone far. If I had seen this before, I would have gone far too. But I celebrate you, ma'am. God bless you. So at this point, I'm going to welcome a younger person. You see, I told everybody I invite to this program, I said, this business is no respecter of age. We have the young, we have the one is doing well. So at this point, welcome with me on screen as I welcome Amazon Amaka. Amaka, you are welcome. The screen is yours. I believe you are a co-host. Let me see.
Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me. Mama, make my.
Disconnect your second audio.
Okay. If you can hear me, go over to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me, go over to the comment section and type 1. If you can hear me and you can see me, go over to the comment section and type 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to this amazing opportunity. Thank you, Ambassador Grace. Thank you for this amazing opportunity to share my story. Thank you, Ambassador Debbie. Thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity. Okay, my name is Chiamaka Umejiaku. Okay, so if you have ever been in this situation whereby you are depressed, almost depressed, a graduate, but you're depressed, you are tired of life, please, I want you to stay put, because I'll be sharing my story on how I was able to survive depression because of poverty. Okay, so 2 years ago, I was actually behind my bills. I was behind my bills. When I mean I was behind my bills, I graduated from school, it was just based on luck. The fact I graduated from school, it was just by God's grace. I graduating, and now, you know, they say, go to school, get a good job, and you can take care of yourself, you'll be financially free. Okay, I went to school now. I managed to scale through school with all the whole stress. I know what I went through. Embarrassment from landlord, embarrassment from lecturers and everything. And I scaled through school. Coming out from school, looking for something to do it was so disappointing that I couldn't lay my hands on anything. Like, it was very disappointing and frustrating. Here, bills piling up. My parents were there looking for, you know, now, and they're looking up to you. They've done their part. Now, oh yeah, you have to do your part. I couldn't do anything. I was just helpless. My siblings going to school was a problem. And here I am, a graduate. So I was so frustrated. Like, when I mean I was so frustrated. And as time goes on, I had to learn a skill. They say, okay, you learn a skill. Since you're a graduate, acquire a skill. I learned events management and decoration. Okay, I thought I've arrived. After I finished now, I started the business. There was no capital. It was capital intensive in nature. And that was how I lose hope. Like, I lost all hope. I lost all faith. Okay. Until one blessed day, my roommates, one and only best friend in school, contacted me and told me, okay, Amaka, there's this amazing opportunity I saw. I've been into it, and it's actually helping me. And actually, before she even recommended me to this amazing platform, I was like, her life was changing. I thought it was maybe marriage or something that made her life change. Because one, she was traveling for an all-expense paid trip, as if the trip is just backyard. And I was like, what's happening? She traveled to Seychelles. You can see her. This is my roommate in school. She traveled to Seychelles. She had fun, all thanks to this amazing opportunity. As if that was not enough, she had Jordan experience. This was a lady, I knew how we suffered together in school. We were struggling to feed some days. Some days we had to trek to lecture hall. We had to trek, but look at her life, how her life changed over time within a short period of time through this amazing project. She traveled to Jordan. This was someone who has never used local flight before, but she traveled for an all-expense paid trip to Jordan. As if that was not enough, she had a cash flow program. Okay, coming on board this platform, she was able to make over 2.2 million naira in less than 6 months. In less than 6 months. If you can hear me, go back to the comment section and say amazing, because it's not easy. And this was what I saw. I told her that, you see me, my sister, just carry me in. If you like, just back me, I'm with you. This was what I saw. I told her, okay, I'm coming in, whether you like it or not, I'm just coming in. Okay. She told me, okay, attend the session. I recommend you, the consultant will reach out to you. And that's how I was reached out to. I attended the event. She said, if there's one thing I shouldn't joke with the mastermind mentorship. If you can hear me, go back to the comment section and type mastermind mentorship. Mastermind, if you can hear me, go up and type mastermind mentorship. Mastermind mentorship has been the key. The person who recommended me to this amazing organization was mentored by a mastermind. That's why she was able to make over 2.2 million naira in no less than 6 months. If you can hear me, go back to the comment section and say mastermind mentorship. So if you're here right now, make sure you don't miss out from me. Let me share my own path. Okay, so I saw the project and I had to look for a way. This was a broke girl. I was very broke, but I had to look for a way because one, they are promising me mentorship. They are promising to take me by my hand and also mentor me on how I can make passive income for myself. I said, okay, no problem. I had to look for a way. And here is me. I started the project. I had my NYSC experience. I submitted my PPA letter to the organization. They accepted me. This was a lady who was looking for PPA, where to serve. I was looking for where to serve, going up and down from one office to another. If you see the embarrassment they were giving me for coming to this organization, at the cost of my PPA primary, at the cost of my NYC experience, I also had my cash flow program. You can see this beautiful girl from frustration. From how frustrated I am, look at how beautiful I am through this amazing project. Okay, So I was able to have my cash flow program in not less than 4 months of staying in this project. It's not less than 4 months. I made about 857,000 naira in not less than 4 months. If you can hear me, go back to the comment section and type amazing. If you can hear me, go back. You know, 850,000 naira is a big deal to me because one, I know how I can't afford it. I know how this common 10,000 naira was a problem for me to get in a month. And in less than 4 months, I was able to make over 857,000. I know what my fellow coppers made. Some of them, they were actually paying them 10,000 naira in their different organizations where they are serving. Some of them is 10,000 naira in 3 months. Some of them, they didn't even pay them. But here I am in this amazing organization. I earned over 857,000 naira through this platform. So if you're a copper here, or you're a student, or you are about to become a copper, or whatever you are, a young one, a youth, please, I'm begging you, don't joke with this opportunity. Even though you want, don't even joke with the mastermind mentorship because it has been life-saving. It has been a life changer for people. It's a life changer for me. It has been a life changer for so many people. So make sure you don't joke with this. Okay, in no less than 4 months, I made over 857,000 on a profit standpoint. Can you imagine? On a profit standpoint, that means bills are settled. A lot of things have been settled. Okay, I think that was not enough. I had my Dubai. I unlocked my Dubai trip challenge. Okay, this was a girl who has never used local flight before, but she was able to unlock a trip. I was able to qualify for an all express pay trip. If you are here, please, if there's any reason, if there's anything holding you back, tell that and get behind me. Money cannot be the problem. Please make sure you don't joke with the mastermind mentorship because that has been the mastermind mentorship has been something that worked out for me. It's worked out for me and it's going to work out for you if you're able to grab the mastermind mentorship. And as if that was not enough, this organization made it possible for me to be able to associate myself with giving out to the society, imparting to the society at large. Okay, this is not possible for me. On a normal, I'm struggling, trying to take care of myself. But since I encountered this project, I can actually impact on people's life. I can actually stretch my hand out since I joined this project. Okay, so I will want to tell you now, and I'm saying it for the last time, please don't joke with the mastermind mentorship. For any reason, don't joke with it. It has been a game changer for every one of us. You see us saying and making our test, giving our test on this because we grabbed the mastermind mentorship at the point when it was necessary. So now it is necessary for you to grab the mastermind mentorship. Make sure you don't joke with it. Grab the mastermind slot and don't joke with it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ambassador Grace, for this amazing opportunity. Thank you, Ambassador Deborah. I really do appreciate.
Thank you. Wow. What are you still waiting for? You have had all these testimonies. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the package you want to come up with. In fact, I just got a little information right now. It's super, super big. And I was like, this is amazing. If you are here, you don't have the complete money to take the package, come over to the chat session, type what you have to secure your slot. Type what you have, your name, your access code, and the amount that you have. All right, at this point, permit me as I go on to invite another beneficiary that will be coming up to share a testimony. Amazon, Julie, if you are here. Julie Agiode, if you are here, the screen is yours. So you don't have the complete money. You love what you have seen. You want to be part of this project, come over to the chat session, type your name, your access code, and the amount you have right now to start. Okay? Your name, your access code, and the amount you love to start. So welcome with me, Madam Julie Agiode. Okay, she's not a co-host. All right. You are a co-host now. You are welcome. The screen is yours, Madam Agiode.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, all the women in the platform. Good evening. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm so excited. First and foremost, I'm going to appreciate our mentor, my leader, Ambassador Madam Grace Dogubo. I'm also going to appreciate my mentor, Ambassador Debbie Aganwa. I'm so excited. Thank you for giving me the opportunity tonight. And every woman, I will want you to go to the platform and type, thank you for these two wonderful women that has really held us by the hand to give us the opportunity of being among the Amazon women today. Please go to the platform and type, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. My name, as you all know, as she has introduced me, my name is Agiode Juliana, and I'm an Amazon. And Amazon is somebody that I've earned about 500,000 Naira in this business. I was opportune to see the Amazon business some time ago. And I was formerly a teacher, an educationist, who the earning, I was earning nothing less than 35K per month. And the teaching job was so tedious due to the fact that there is no time freedom. The money you are paid is nothing to write home about. At the same time, the teacher, the school owner will even tell you they have bought your time. You have no freedom for yourself. To move an inch it's a problem. Please go to the platform. If you are one of the person that is also under this kind of situation, just go there. As an educationist, you know what it means for teachers. Now, the time I supposed to spend with my family was always not there for me as a teacher, because most of the time I see myself writing lesson notes, writing lesson plan, and the weekend I'm supposed to even go out and enjoy myself with my family, it wasn't there. So this has been a challenge, even to the extent my husband has to ask me one day, out of anger, was saying, come, when do you have time for us? When do you have the time for the family? Your children are there. You are always there writing lesson notes. You know what it means. Without your lesson notes, you cannot be in school on Monday, and you must tender it to your principal to see that you have your lesson notes and your lesson plan. So all this were taking my time, eating up my time, even to the extent I wasn't even enjoying myself. So luckily one day, the school owner, saying what I was feeling because I wasn't happy that Monday, she called me and said, what was the challenge, madam? I said, I'm not happy because my husband and the children are not happy. She said, what is the challenge? I said, man, this issue of writing lesson notes and writing lesson plan is eating me up, and I don't know what to do. That was how she said, okay, do you have any other business you are doing? Because she was like a sister to me. I said, no, that I don't have any other business. She said, okay, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to educate you and even give you the opportunity to go out and learn more about Montessori. So I didn't really know what she was talking about. I'm giving you something I'm facing at home. You are telling me about Montessori. Well, I took the opportunity, went for the 6-month program, and I got the certificate under the Montessori. So this, she told me, you can start a business of your own. Well, before even getting up to do anything, she helped me to get a shop, not far from my home. I got the shop, we paid for it. I equipped the whole place with my Montessori materials, bought imported books, even our foreign books. I was there selling. I thought I had arrived. I thought I have the full time for myself as a shop owner, that I will go to my shop at my own time, do my business at my own time. But there's something I noticed. The time I thought I had for myself wasn't what I was gaining. And I noticed that every time when it is getting to the first section of every section of the school calendar, I make money, but the moment that first section is off, the money to pay my sales girls was now a challenge to me. It was so bad that at times to even have 20,000 Naira in a month was a challenge to me. It was as if I was making money, giving it to my sales girls. We go to a state, I will have to call my husband, beg him to please help me through. But he was doing it. It got to a stage, he had to make a statement that really touched me. He said, but I thought you have a business. What kind of business are you doing that is not paying you your worth? What kind of business are you doing that is not even giving you a financial freedom, that you cannot even contribute to the family? This really touched me. I felt it that day when he made that comment, I wept. I said, wow, I'm leaving one school, I'm on my own, and yet I'm still having the challenges of money. Well, while I was still brooding over this, I went out with my upline. A friend, she called me and said, madam, you are complaining. Okay, let me show you something, just try and join, attend a Zoom section, because that time it was all Zoom like this. I attended it while listening to, because I wasn't really understanding what I was listening to, but she kept on calling, listen to it, pick the mastermind, listen to it, pick the mastermind. I said, okay, let me listen very well. So while listening, they said they were going to mentor me. They are going to hold me by the hand, and I'm going to earn my first 500,000 naira before the second month. Wow, I was so excited. This really made me to say, this one, I will put my money. I wasn't having shishi, but I had to call my sister. My sister transferred the money to me. I plugged into the business. Plugging into it, quite all right. I waited and she put me through the mentorship. We were put up, and within a space of 3 to 4 months, I could earn my 500K. I started upgrading. I was so excited. I said, wow, so this is what this business can do for me. Then what did I do? I have gained knowledge from this several training that we've been made to go through, and it has helped me to build capacity. At the same time, I have been able to mentor other people in this business to make their own money, also to stand on their own. And also I have started mentoring people to even to the extent that they are also becoming Amazon ambassador. So I know I've not gotten to where I want, because this business has really made me to earn above million. And I'm so happy about it, because if it is only my bookshop I'm facing, I know I wouldn't be able to get to that stage. And so I'm going to tell you today, you are given the opportunity today. So try and grab the mastermind, be a partner, and see that as a woman, this is an opportunity for you. It is not a mistake inviting you here. You also can emerge. You also can get to that position, that point where you will be able to contribute to the family, where you'll be able to stand with your husband and say, if you are dropping this amount, me, I'm also dropping this amount. So it is not that you are trying to challenge the man, but it's a way of showing your husband that you are not a liability. It's a way of showing your partner that you are there to assist the family. So it's an opportunity. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you for attending today's Zoom. So I thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Grace. Thank you, Madam Debbie, for the opportunity given to me. And thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Wow, 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 wow. Super amazing. Congratulations, Madam Agiode. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. So who is ready to be celebrated next on this platform? Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code. We want to show every woman how to rise. You are super interested. Come over to the chat session. Type your name, your access code, and the amount you have right now. Let's see how we can support you, show you how you can start. All right. We have really spent time this evening. We are super excited. It's a very beautiful moment. Having every of the participants, you had their testimony today. Congratulations, every woman. I celebrate you. I can't wait to celebrate your success. I'm super, super excited. So right now we have something we're going to do with every one of you for staying till this time. You are going to do something for me. You are going to do something for me. You are going back to the person that sent you this link. You will tell the person, thank you. I am interested. Show me what to do. All right. So congratulations, every woman. Congratulations for being here. Every one of you, I celebrate you. All those that have achieved results that are emerging from this platform, I congratulate you. So at this point, I want to take some questions before we close for the day. So if you have any question, come over to the chat session, type your question, and let's take it. You have any question? Come over to the chat session, type your questions, and let's take it. Let's go. I'm at the chat session right now. Type your questions, type your questions, type your questions. We are super, super excited. We are super, super excited. I thank every one of you. Amaka, thank you. Madam Julie, thank you. Welltop, thank you. Mercy Basi, thank you. Anna, thank you. Adewumi, thank you. Amadi, thank you. Obasa, thank you. Folakemi, thank you. Mikala, okay. Mikailu. Sorry, I pronounced the name that way. Madam Odupe, thank you. Madam Salome, thank you. Thank you, everyone. At this point, it's question time. If you have any question, there's something disturbing you, just let us know. Why you are not taking your mastermind slot now, let us know. Type it on the chat session and your questions will be answered. Congratulations, are beautiful and amazing women here. Thank you, thank you. I'm still at the chat session. I have not left. I have not left. You are interested, you've not taken your slot, come over to the chat session. Let's know what the concern is. All right. Okay, I have my first question. Beautiful. I have my first question. Smart, please. I'm so sorry. I don't have a dime with me. I thought I'll be able to borrow 10K from my friend. I understand you. I remembered when I joined this amazing system. That time it was locked down, my businesses crashed. If you stayed from the beginning, you will hear my story. I didn't have any. So what we are going to do, type your name, your access code. You'll be assigned a consultant that will reach out to you. Type your name, your access code, and your location right now with your phone number. Your name, your access code, your phone number, and your location. Type it right now in the chat session so that we'll assign a consultant to reach out to you. All right? You are here, you love what you saw. You are interested, come over to the chat session. You have any question, come over to the chat session. Let's take it together right now. Okay? Anna, type your name, your access code, your phone number, and your location. Okay, who else want to ask a question? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? For you to have stayed till this time, it means you are super, super interested. All right. Okay, for Kemi, I already signed up with 2 groups in association with Alliance in Motion. Is this any way different? We are Century 21 Freedom Group, all right? We are connectors with Alliance in Motion Global. We are connectors, we don't sell. There are 3 ways you can get connected with Alliance in Motion Global. You can get connected with them as a distributor, you buy, you sell products, or as a marketer, but we are the only organization that connects with them as connectors. So we don't sell. We mentor you the way the Facebook will connect you to your friends and the rest. That is what we do. The way the Uber will connect you to your driver and to the client, that is what we do. All right. So type your name, your access